Women, I understand that you all want to be saved. You want to live and you have a future and, be beautiful. And I'm willing to adopt you and your daughters. It's not something that I intended to do. I mean, growing up, I always thought I'd find a wife, you know what I mean? Just like my father, Herbert, you know what I mean? And just live, I've never intended for my life to be where it is now, today. You know what I mean? So, like, that's a lot to ask one person. But for me, it's not impossible. Like, I can handle that. I can manage to take care or adopt women and their daughters and still be myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like I have to take away from who I am, stop being myself, stop enjoying my true self. You know what I'm saying? Who I've always been, who women know me to be. If any women have ever met me and know me, they know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna stroke you down and swing my little dangling swinging. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the man. I don't care if my dick little. You know what I'm saying? I like having fun with you. You know what I'm saying? I like to entertain you with my dangling. I joke, I laugh, I have a sense of humor. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not managed or perverted. Any girl that knows me, you know what I'm saying, know that I'll joke around with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll play with your titties, hump on your booty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll kid with you. You know what I'm saying? I'll treat you young and beautiful. You know what I mean? And it's like, I know I'm that way with adult women. So, the idea that little girls, you know what I'm saying, young girls would be around me, you know what I'm saying, with their mothers as a punishment to be bred and milked by me, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't change who I am. I don't feel like I need to be ashamed of the person that I am or that I have to, you know what I'm saying, hide or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a punishment. They're there to be punished. They're there to be bred and milked. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's sex involved. You know what I mean? And I'm sure they're gonna want to be sexually involved. I mean, they have that privilege, they have that freedom. I have that privilege, I have that freedom. You know what I mean? So it's not just something that I feel like I should take advantage of. It's not something that I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I get to be a guy and I get to take advantage. You know what I'm saying? No, it's more of a responsibility for me. You know what I'm saying? This is not something I intended. It's not something I planned on. I'm not a child molester. I don't want to hurt children. I don't hate women. You know what I'm saying? I've never hated women. I've never hated little girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no intentions of hurting little girls, but I know how to play and have fun. You know what I'm saying? And make a situation that's maybe odd or different, you know what I'm saying? Like, comforting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can make little girls comfortable. You know what I'm saying? With knowing that they're there with their mothers to be punished, milked and bred by me. You know what I'm saying? And that, you know what I'm saying? Good chances are we're gonna be in the baths together. Naked. Mother and daughter. Mothers and daughters. And it's not gonna be a sexual situation because it's gonna be more like, just like, you know what I mean? Like, this is how we live now. You know what I'm saying? This is our life together. You know what I mean? Like, our life is different. And it's unavoidable. We can't avoid where our life is going. I can't avoid where my life is going. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is make it up as I go, honestly. No bull. You know what I'm saying? You want me to save you. I can barely save myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making this up as we go. Like, I'm figuring out a way to give you a future with me. Because men has you so wrapped up in these contracts with Lucifer, envying Lucifer. I had to make a real video because the short just wasn't gonna be enough to tell you this story, tell you how this is going down. Because you don't know how hard I had to work just to be a great husband and a great father, just to get to a situation where all that's like, you know what I'm saying, like, different now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta be something different now. You know what I mean? I can't just be like my father Herbert. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta be next level. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a possibility. I can't even guarantee that. There's no guarantee that I'm going to have women and their daughters. I can't guarantee that you're going to be kind and willing and obedient. How do I know? I can't force you to do it. That punishment is something you accept, something you agree to. Nobody can be forced to be punished. If I gotta force you into a punishment, that's basically that's war. Like I gotta kill you. You know what I mean? Like you gotta die if I gotta force you into punishment. You know what I'm saying? Surrendering. That's what you need to do to me. You need to surrender to me and accept your punishment. I fuck in your ass. I'll make your titties, you and your daughters, and it'll be that way forever. Cause I mean, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not gonna die. Like I'm not gonna lose this battle. I'm the only one with even a remote chance of a future. And I'll allow women to serve me. You know, I can't find a wife, so if I can't find a wife, I know men can't find a wife in my life. So there's really no reason for men to be in my life if men can't find a wife in my life. So, I mean, I don't believe in homosexuality. I mean, it's my privilege to fuck your sons if I want. The sons that you have for me, if I want to fuck them, I can. Doesn't mean I want to. Doesn't mean I will. But it's my privilege. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be, I won't be homosexual if I do. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with homosexual if I fuck your sons in your ass. This is they're born into captivity. Your sons will never grow up to be husbands and fathers. They'll never have a family. Like that shit is cut off. Men are cut off. Now that shit ain't even allowed. Like your sons will never do what your fathers did. Your fathers and sons and brothers, what they did here on earth. Envy and Lucifer and signing all these contracts. Part of my death. Yeah, your sons born into captivity in the future with me. Should you be adopted and be willing and obedient and become adopted, your sons will never do that shit to me. I won't ever even allow it. Ever. They'll be born in captivity. They'll learn how to build certain things, do certain jobs, and you will breed them and milk them. They won't ever have to be envious or have to fight each other because you're going to make sure they get their dicks milked. That's the rules. Men will not be competing for sex. Ain't going to be no marriage. It's just like a doctor call or a nurse visit. You just going to milk their dicks and make sure they don't go crazy. And then, as far as you, I'm going to do as I please with you. Whatever I tell you to do, you do it. You're free to live, be happy, and be beautiful. But when I say do something, you do that. If I want to see that booty hole, show me that booty hole. If I want to suck on them titties, bring them titties to my mouth and let me suck upon them. If I want you to stroke my dick with those pretty feet, come stroke my dick with those pretty feet. Because I'm going to keep them pretty. I love pretty feet. I love keeping your feet pretty, your hands pretty, your hair pretty, your face pretty, your skin soft and pretty. Give you some of those exfoliation brushes and let you just rub all over yourself all day long. I don't believe women should ever do manual labor like work. I think women should focus on being mentally and emotionally, spiritually, and physically strong. You know what I'm saying? Like as long as you're beautiful, you're working enough. You know what I'm saying? Like because your instincts tell you to eat beautiful, to be beautiful. Sleep beautiful to be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Walk beautiful to be beautiful. Play beautiful to be beautiful. Dance beautiful to be beautiful. You know what I mean? That's why I encourage twerking. Twerking is the most effective dance a woman can do, or some variation of it. And I don't mean it sexually. It's a very beautiful dance. I mean, it literally comes from me training and exercising. I mean, where you get that from. You know what I mean? So I encourage it because, you know what I'm saying? Like I did that because shaking and twisting your body, you know what I'm saying? Like it helps. You know what I'm saying? Like it's good. It's something you do naturally. You do it as a kid. You just don't realize it. When you was a kid, you twerked. You just didn't realize. You laid in the bed on your stomach and you shake your leg back and forth, side to side or whatever, and you was just shaking your booty cheeks together. I did it when I was a kid. I didn't think it was twerking. You know what I'm saying? It was just something you did. You know what I'm saying? I don't sexualize it because I don't want to steal your fun. I don't want to steal the things that make you happy. I don't want to steal the things from you that make you beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be able to just sit up freely and just shake your booty, grab your booty cheeks and spread your booty hole open, spread your booty cheeks open, and you know what I'm saying, show your booty hole, squeeze your breasts and suck on your nipples. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to steal that from you. I don't believe in envying women and what comes natural to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to take care of it. I like to guide it. I like to help you, you know what I'm saying, improve. You know what I mean? I want you to be better. I want you to learn how to ejaculate. I want you to milk that pussy to perfection. I want you to squeeze that click to healthy serenity. Like, I want that pussy to be amazing. I want you to ejaculate the most healthy, beautiful ejaculations you can possibly ejaculate. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to just milk your pussy. I want you to learn how to milk your pussy. You know what I'm saying? I want you to learn how to make your tits. I want you to learn how to be beautiful. Have beautiful feet, beautiful hands, beautiful hair, beautiful teeth, beautiful eyes. I want you to learn that all day long, every day. Just learn how to be beautiful. Learn how to eat beautiful. Learn how to walk beautiful. How to dance beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I want you to learn how to be a beautiful woman at all times in everything. That's all you got to do. Learn how to cook beautiful. Learn how to bathe beautiful. Learn how to garden beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Perfect your form. The way you bend, the way you squat, the way you stand, the way you look, the way you speak. Relax yourself. Grow. Allow yourself to mature. And then just continue to grow and improve. Maturity is knowing that you can continuously improve. That's what I do. I know I can continuously improve because I'm mature enough to understand that improving isn't trying to reach a certain point and saying, "Oh, I'm perfect now. I can stop here." Improving is saying, "Oh, that's perfect. Let me get a little bit better. I've learned it. I've gotten really good at it. Okay, now let's improve on something else. Let's say I've mastered this. I perfected this. I'm great at this now." That doesn't mean you're gonna constantly be perfect at it. It's just that you've reached a level like you know, oh, I can do that perfectly now. You might not do it perfectly every single time, but you can do it perfectly now. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I can get on a certain thing and perfect it every time. And then sometimes I get on and be like, mess up a little bit here, mess up a little bit there. And that's just fine. You know what I'm saying? I love my flaws because my flaws give me an opportunity to learn. You know what I'm saying? I can learn that about myself. Okay, what caused me to do that? How did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't ever look at anything. I don't ever look at my failures as something I can't learn from. I always look at failures as opportunity to grow. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Sometimes I like to just shut down and shut myself out. You know what I'm saying? Just like listen to everything but me. You know what I mean? And I don't mean like TV and radio. I mean like life. You know what I mean? What does life need more than me? You know what I mean? What does my life need more than me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is my life dependent on? You know what I mean? I like to focus on what really matters, what's really gonna be important in my life. That's why I'm making this video. It's probably too long, but you know what I mean? I'll bust it down in pieces. You know what I mean? It's gonna be part ones, part twos, maybe even part threes. But yeah, I had to make a video because a short just wasn't gonna be enough. I'm pretty sure I'm like at almost 15 minutes. So yeah, I had to let this conversation out because there's just no way 60 seconds is gonna be enough. I had to tell you that. You need to know that. It's important that you know all these things. Learning is very important. I love to learn. That's why I teach you. Every time I learn something, I feel like it's important enough to teach. I teach you something I think is valuable to your existence. Because I love your existence. Because I want to milk them titties. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to fuck you in your butt and milk your pretty titties. I'm not gonna lie. I love the shape of that booty. I love that pretty booty hole, and I love them nipples. Fat ones, long ones, flat ones, puffy ones, inverted, outverted. I don't care. I want to fuck you in your ass and milk your titties. Big, long, sagging ones, flat ones, fat ones. I don't care. I want to fuck you in your ass and milk your titties. I don't care if you're an Israelite. I don't care if you black as tar, white as snow, Gentile. I don't care if you're a midget. I don't care if you're 6'10". I want to fuck you in your ass and milk your titties. But you gotta be kind-hearted though. That's all I need you to be. Kind-hearted, willing, and obedient. I want that butt. I want to milk them titties.